there's all sorts of action after a storm here. We had a big storm last night, big storm. And I really want to share really quick about the sheep because they are sitting here right now, standing and laying. What I spent most of my morning doing today after a big storm was going through our farm property with my body or the golf cart or whatever else and picking up, it was everywhere, the yard debris of oak trees, you know, oak tree, like this is not an oak tree, this is a persimmon tree right here. Okay, these were everywhere. But I knew for sure oak trees are toxic to sheep and can kill sheep. And I didn't know that until, I don't know, a long time ago I posted a video on my TikTok of my sheep grazing from the fence, looking so cute, reaching up on these branches from on the other side of the fence from a tree. Somebody said, if that's oak trees, that's toxic, did you know? No, I didn't. I immediately did my little research. Oh yes, and I responded back to that person. I was so grateful. It is such a gratitude I have when people are simply kind in sharing their did you knows. So, with that being said, after last night's huge storm, I was finding all sorts of different things. And I found 5 different, seeds from trees. I wanted to know if they were toxic to my sheep. So this is for sheep people here. And yet it's also for people who want to, hear some fascinating facts. Meanwhile, look, she's like, I find it fascinating. I'm trying to lay my egg, and the more you talk, Good Shepherd, the more relaxed I am, and the more I can just get this egg out so I can get back to business, because I heard there's big grubs out there. That's what she's saying in here. So, and he's saying, hurry it up, lady. The persimmon tree is not toxic to sheep. My chickens love these sometimes, not always. It's not like crazy love, but they like them. Not toxic to sheep, that's okay. The oak limbs were everywhere. I mean, I literally, branches, big heavy branches, and I was tossing them over the fence. I was like Shira, like she-woman, like wild, like I had no ends to my strength. It was just, listen, when you love life and you want to protect and save life, you do what you can. Wild grapes is another thing that I was told I have on the farm. There were so many of these that fell like vines from my tree. They are not toxic to sheep, okay? The other, by the way, let me just show you. These were the prettiest oak acorns ever. Are they big and green? This is the oak tree with the acorns. And I found so many. Starla, I'm just done with everything here. Everything is getting, this has been a big journey, and I just can't even believe that I'm still functioning at this point, but I am. Literally, she just spilled everything because a fly landed on her back, all right. I'm going through a hard time here. And these things make it even harder, like after a storm. When we first moved here, I didn't know that azaleas were toxic to sheep. And that's all there was here, was several 30-year-old azalea bushes. And both of my sheep nearly died, June and Cash. The farm vets weren't able to get here, they knew it was going to be a long time. So thankfully they were like, Natalie, you saved their lives by giving them the charcoal and the hydrogen peroxide. And then they had to come and do the full pumping of their stomach. So it is big business with sheep. Sheep have 4 stomachs, very sensitive stomachs. And so the wild grapes are not toxic. The other magnolias, here's what we have magnolias here. I just can't believe this is Starla. She's just so demanding. The magnolias, they're not toxic, but everything you read about these 5 oak, gumball, the gumball tree, these usually turn brown when you find them on the ground. The oak balls, the gumballs, the persimmon, the magnolia, and the wild grapes, The only one that's truly toxic to sheep is the oak tree. And yet, all of them, as is everything in life, considered potentially toxic to sheep. Why? Because they have 4 stomachs. I just can't even believe, everything here is, I'm trying to figure out things. I've never left my flock before, and I still am finishing up. And then a storm comes through. So, and then, you know, I'm grateful for this Highlander hat. And I'm just gonna have fun with the rest of this day. It's been a big day. I'm here to serve and protect my flock to whatever extent that may be.